What's up, you guys? So, I wanted to have a deep conversation today. Lately, I've been trying to keep my channel lighthearted, but this is a deeper conversation, and it's not just, housewives tea, because the situation with Juan Dixon and Robin Dixon and the allegations against Juan are getting pretty deep. I think most of us started feeling that it was getting deeper when the lawsuit happened and Juan Dixon was named in the lawsuit for not taking action when someone told him that they were a victim of some type of assault. He didn't take action on that. And so I think people started thinking that whatever is going on with Juan Dixon is deeper than it looks on the surface. It's not just allegedly cheating on your wife. It's ignoring assault, like not having a moral compass, like someone coming to you and telling you they were assaulted and you ignore that and tell them to come on back to practice and you take no action. The allegations that you allegedly cheat on your wife, which haven't been proven true or not. Everything I'm saying in this video is in reference to allegations. Everything is alleged, but I do want to get deeper into this. So in case you missed it, a blogger by the name of Giorgio says, now I have a link to his fuller video. His TikTok video is shorter because it's TikTok, but I have a link to his fuller YouTube video below this video. And he shares these receipts, this conversation with this woman who says that she was dating Juan for about a year during the pandemic, towards the end of the pandemic. And what's interesting about this conversation is that I feel like the only reason she's really coming out is because of a certain statement she made calling him a predator. She said he's like a predator. So we're going to get into these receipts that Giorgio posted and see exactly what is going on. So she contacted him and he's like, hi, thanks. So you dated him while he was displaying himself as engaged to Robin. And then it looks like he asked her, what is that a picture of? Like, she sent him a picture and he was like, what is this? And she said yes, that she was dating him while he was displaying himself as being engaged to Robin. And Giorgio says, wow, what a player. And she said, the picture is just to confirm when I was last there. I'm from Canada. He would fly me out. And so Giorgio says, did Robin know? And then she says, this is the key statement. She says, he actually acts almost like a predator. And I've spoken with other females about this, and they also agree. And then she says, yes, she knows about me, in reference to Robin. So it sounds like this person, some people, if they've been in a situation where they felt like they were preyed upon, they might not come out and say, oh, he violated me, he did this to me. They might not be as open or forthcoming or whatever it is that you would want them to be to prove their case. Some people have different communication styles where they're a little bit more subtle with it, like, he's kind of like a predator, like kinda, like those words that kind of soften what she's saying. But the key word is predator. Predator. He's being accused of being a predator, not just a man that cheats on his wife, but a predator. So speaking of being a predator, we'll get back to what Karen said in a minute. But Giorgio says she doesn't seem to care. So it's an open relationship. And then in more of the conversation, the woman says he is a creep. So she's being a little bit more forthcoming now. She's saying flat out, he is a creep. He passes the girls he's with to his friends, and pretty much they have, I will call it group intimacy. I'll call it that. And she said, I wasn't down and we haven't spoke again. And Giorgio says to him, it kind of sounds like trafficking. Like, it doesn't sound right. Like something is going on here. You're passing these women to other men. Like, do they want to be passed to these other men, or are they doing it because they feel like they have to do it? Like, what is the situation with being passed around? And she said, yes, I know. She knows it sounds like trafficking. And he's like, OMG, I'm so sorry that this happened to you. And she said, I can show you the friend he said was going to pick me up and drive me to the airport. And this guy came to my hotel room with his stuff out, demanding I do something to it. I was very scared. And then Giorgio says, please share the friend. OMG, OMG. So in his video, which is linked below, he shares that, she linked him to the friend that did this to her. And from his research, it looked like it could be true. Like he could see connections between Robin, Juan, and the friend. And then she also shared the invoice from the hotel stay. And Giorgio said that he whited out the part that had Juan's name on it. Now, this is the thing. So it seems that Juan booked her a hotel at Cambria Hotels in the DMV area. Like she said, she's not from this area. She's not even from this country. And if Juan booked it, like you might ask, why did she get the invoice? And to me, that's kind of like another sign that something happened. Like the fact that it's not necessarily her bill, like it's not her bill, it's not her booking. She didn't book the hotel, but the fact that she wants some type of proof that she was there tells me like something happened. Like she's trying to get receipts to prove that she was there for a reason. And some people might say, you know, it's for clout if she wants to expose him later on. But another way to look at it is if something happened to her and she wants proof that she was here at this hotel on this date. And that's why she had this paper copy of this invoice. So that brings us to what Karen said about Juan Dixon. After hearing these allegations, it sounds like what Karen was saying could have had some truth to it. And again, everything in this video is allegedly Karen's, what she said are allegations as well, but we are discussing these allegations and it sounds like they could have had some truth to them. When she said, I've been protecting Juan, and people at the table laugh. The viewers, if you see people on social media, they kind of laughed at the thought that Karen was protecting Juan. But now it's coming out. And at least one woman is accusing Juan of being a predator. And allegedly, people in the DMV say that Juan openly dates other women. And now it's coming out that it's not just dating. Like some of these women don't feel comfortable with the alleged encounters that they've had with Juan, and they felt set up. At least one woman has felt set up and almost forced to have a interaction with another man without her consent. And she said that she's spoken to other women and they've said similar things. They've also said that they feel like he is a predator. So it kind of gives some credence to what Karen was saying when she said, I've been protecting Juan. If she knows all this tea about Juan, and she says, I've been protecting Juan, it kind of makes sense what she is referring to. Y'all, so this is a mess. This is a mess. If I was them, if I was Robin or Juan, I would not come back to this show. This is a legal hot mess. A legal hot mess. This is not just tea. These are allegations of being a predator. And I personally hope legal action is taken. If you're watching this video and you're the type of lawyer that deals with these type of cases, email me. My email address is below the video. Email me if you want to come and discuss this on my channel. If you have points that need to be made, like legal points, send me an email so we can discuss this further, because I feel like this is blowing up with the situation with Juan already in one lawsuit, and then this other woman accusing him of being a predator. I feel like this is very serious, and I feel like it's not going anywhere. So you guys leave a comment and let me know what you think about this entire situation. In my opinion, it's much worse than we thought it would be. It's not just him allegedly stepping outside the marriage and Robin allegedly turning her head. It's him allegedly being a predator and allegedly setting women up to be in sexual situations with other men without their consent. It's a crime. So leave a comment and share your thoughts on it. As always, thanks for watching.